Good afternoon. Happy Saturday, everybody, and welcome to stream. My name is Jaeger Forrester. I am playing City Skylines and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle on the side. Last we were in City Skylines. What were we doing? We were working on all the districts that have been claimed recently in the southeast corner of the city. First it was the highway intersection, and then the road networks spreading from that, and then eventually it became the zone properties themselves, getting them to grow in their district and their district styles as well. But with all of the focus on the southeast, I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time working on the fourth district that got claimed. The Four Horsemen Hills. It's a post-apocalyptic style district, and it is on the northern side of the city that we are going to work on. Looks like I have a little bit of a traffic fix that I need to do. I was doing a little test offline because there was some traffic problems, and I know what to do, I forgot to save it. So that's what we'll be working on in Cities. On Dokkan Battle, I've been kind of slacking on my Ultimate Clash, so I wanted to get 2 rounds of it done, and I'm currently on the second round, level 2. So the goal is to finish the third level and the final boss and finish round 2. All that hopefully before Dailies, which is going to be in about 2 hours, and then we will deplete some stamina. Don't have a whole lot, so we'll see how it goes. I see Dole is lurking. Appreciate the lurk. Don't worry about not getting to me ASAP about the district. It is still sitting there waiting for you, so whenever you get time, just come on over. We can even talk about it live and go through the decisions together. Just whatever you want to do. I want you to not worry at all. It'll be waiting for you, and I can still enjoy building the city. Oh yeah. Music has been muted now because of copyright reasons, so if you like to listen along, exclamation point, music joined, to go to a specific spot in my Discord, and there you should find a invitation to listen to my music on your Spotify. So feel free to listen to my music or your music or whatever. I'm just here to have fun, relax, have a good time with you and the games that I enjoy. Ready to get into this? Because I am. There, that button. Okay, I'm gonna first get Ultimate Clash set up just to get that going. Because, I mean, I can't auto-battle this, unfortunately, so it's a lot of just taking what little time I have between doing my City Skyline stuff and getting this done and over with. Yes. I'm gonna do Super Agility Pure Saiyans, how I like to call it. Because Bardock is in this list, and he does not like Frieza's family. He gets some offensive boost because of that. Also, Kale and Caulifla are pretty good in this team. They can dodge. You... because you're the only one that doesn't do a Kamehameha. I have a Goku's family Kamehameha team as well that I might get to play later. Who else? One person I'm missing. Oh yes, this Super Saiyan Goku. He does not have Kamehameha. Not that this card doesn't do Kamehameha. There we go. Alright, let's go into the list and see what we've got going on here. New Twitch and YouTube follows. Oh yeah, always gotta do that first. We do have some new followers that have come in during the week. And if you follow my channel on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube, you automatically get a house in the community district. So we've got 2 new followers on Twitch, so 2 new houses. And hopefully they'll grow relatively quickly. While they're growing, let's take care of this traffic issue over here. Yep, usual thing. They're trying to go down this way, and the only way that I found how this is going to get fixed is by removing this. So anyone that's on this highway intersection, if they want to come across here, they're going to have to go through the coal industry to do it. Which means I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this out. Too many nodes. Middle. And then... I guess I should have kept it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll choose this road here. No. The power lines. Thank you. Okay, this one can be... this one. This one can be... this one. Let's actually get this straightened out. There we go. So I'm still not exactly sure if this is okay as far as the traffic, because it's gonna slow this down, and it's taking time. So for now, I'm just gonna have them cross in. It would probably be better to have them come out. Because you always want the traffic to come out instead of coming in, because if all the vehicles can come in and they can't come out, well then you're just adding vehicles into the city and congestion. So, see how that works out. It should work out just fine over here, too. Alright, let's take a look at our new buildings. Looks like one has built, and there's people moved in already. Here you are. What is this? Junk car dealer. In the community industry? Uh-uh. What are you doing in here? Get out. Goodbye. No junk houses in the community district. Which means this one is going to get claimed by Maroon. So, anytime you come to my stream and follow, you automatically get a house in the community district, and this is Maroon's house. Take a picture. And we head on over to my claims list. I'm gonna go down to M for Maroon. Make sure that I'm spelling your name right. Yep. Grab one of my folders. Drag in your house. Drop down a little bit. There you go. Now, hopefully Maroon is in here. I'm gonna check to see who else might be lurking at the moment. Maroon is lurking at the moment. If Maroon, if you decide to pop in, say hello, I will offer another free claim for you. So let me know you're here. Okay, and let's see. See if that other house is growing yet. Nope, hasn't grown yet. Okay, where does that leave? I'll just do some Dokkan battle and hopefully it'll pop up. Or go ahead and Super Saiyan you. Four, two. Alright, that'll be the setup. You guys are pretty much relatively the same. I'll put Bardock over there. Nine, 8. I think that will be good. And there. Rin's here. How you doing, Vin? We will work on Four Horsemen Hills today, eventually. Just gotta get through my usual things that I do on the claims list. Not too bad. I'm I'm happy that you're having a not too bad day. I wonder if Alessidia is lurking as well. Alessidia is lurking as well. Must be on an adventure or something. Okay, what else do we have on the list? Is the doctor in the house? Doctor is not in the house. What about... Oh, right. Navi wins Small City Service Fund for the Ancient Greece Library. Okay. You ready to talk libraries? Let's see what we got here. And you said you wanted this in the oil district. And apparently, I can't move until I get rid of that. Gotta do full look today, lots of things to do. No worries. Have a fun day. Oh, please tell me that you're fixing yourself. Well, good news is that you're moving at least. Wait. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Here we are in the oil district. Probably go head on over here. But I don't think we have any kind of schooling in this area at the moment. Even though everyone's pretty educated over here. So, no, good on elementary. Oh, pretty bad on high school. And, oh wait, no. Some high school. Red, not high school graduates. And absolutely no university educated citizens over here. Alright, what kind of library are we talking about here? We've got Alt Guild Hall. It's actually based on school. There's the regular public library. I need a place to put this stuff. Here we go. Show some options. We got this public library that's over in the futuristic area. Also got this historical library, very small. Watchwork, that's not small farm town stuff. New Witchland Public Library. Ooh, it's very tiny. Washington Library. Oh my gosh. No, that's way too big. Sorry, too big.
Sit up straight!
Yes, sir. Sit up straight. Thank you for that. Let's see. This... What does that say? State library? Yep, state library. We got a university library. And a grand library. Alright. But those three over there are the only ones that are functioning as a library. This is covering everything? Okay. Sorry about that. But I am just kind of looking at the moment. Public library, community school. Okay. So far, these are the only ones that are being considered as an actual library. So, which one looks like it's going to fit your oil district? Flaming Rain. They're already upgrading because they're excited for a library to come in. Double check again. Library. Oh, you got 4 options. Got this tiny little option down here. So, option number 4. Which is the New Richland Public Library. Oh, you said left one, middle is too modern. So this one right here, yes? Yeah, that one. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of these. And we'll move this into a proper space. Our zones look like... Well, that's where our commercial is. I could plop it right there in that area. Think that'll work. So many sad faces. Yeah, with all of the deletions. Plup is in the house. How's it going? It's going good in here. Just getting started. I also, now that I'm part of your Discord, I saw that you had a little bit of a Cities addiction going. So I'm glad that you're here and I can help provide a little bit of it. Thunder! Blazer's here too! Welcome in, guys. Glad to see you come in. Thought that was in-game? Nope, that's one of my sound alerts. Blazer has gotten real good at it, figuring out where it is. Sadly, no disasters. Nope, not yet. The goal is we're going to finish the city first. Or at least get it to a good enough point. Maybe 80,000 population? And then I'll start considering getting natural disasters if I have the money for it. So there you go, Ren. We've got ourselves a new public library here. What would you like to call it? Or would you like to keep it as just the public library? Dropping by for a bit, heading out, getting your hair cut in a few minutes. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. You getting just a little bit of trim? Because I did get a haircut myself. It was getting kind of long, and I have it usually at this length. Because this length, usually it'll stick up all on its own. No product in here. And since I'm becoming of age, I'm definitely enjoying my hair not growing in this section so I can look more like Vegeta. Was it the Ancient Greece Library or another name? Oh right, you did put a name on here. It was Ancient Greece Library. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and take a picture of this. Be trimming your facial hair after you return. Cool. I hope the trimming goes well. What am I missing here? There we go. Get that out for... See, look at this. Everyone is already here in the library, and they are excited. Does look a little wonky, though. Maybe I should try to fix the height over here. That looks a little better. I like all your different vehicle assets. Yeah, whenever I was first doing all of the district styles and what I wanted to download, I kind of just like went to the workshop and went subscribe all. So a lot of different things are definitely popped up here. A little bit of futuristic, a little bit of classic. That's supposed to be a Star Wars stand something or another. Alright, picture, 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 picture. That's pretty good. There are worse drivers than around here. Well, so far, thankfully, this place isn't too bad. I do have a few rocks that are, like, popping in whenever they're not supposed to be. It's because I downloaded a new mod, the Prop Anarchy one, and it just keeps popping on. And I feel like that's part of why the rocks just keep on popping up. Alright, let's go ahead and put this onto the list. Hobby Ren. Do. That was a channel point claim. Here we go. Wait, libraries are considered, market. Education market. I should probably put this down where I have all of your, market claims. Health. Education. And pop. And I'll crop off the top too. There. Now you can look like it's on a busy street and everyone's happy to be there. Okay, what is next on the list? Upcoming claims. Still can't do the nuclear facility just yet. I need 44,000, which, we are pretty close. There's 39,000 people in the city, and once we work on the Four Horsemen Hills, I'm hoping that'll push it over to 44,000 and we can start putting in the nuclear power plants. Pretty sure I can't do anything else just yet. I am waiting on Delway, I'm waiting on Hollow, I'm waiting on 45 Hawk, I'm waiting on Crimson Apocalypse, I'm waiting on Tabi, Cuboid, Benjamin Cruz, Yoon Mini. I've thought about this, and I mean, I put it on the list for a reason. And she pretty much claimed it. I could actually, like, look and check to make for sure, but it's on the list for a reason. So we're gonna go ahead and put the toy factory where I was going to put all of the unique factories, which was going to be in here. So here, here, and there it is, toy factory. Oh, nice. It's a small enough thing. It's gonna fit nicely right there. Although I wanted something, like, longer to fit there. I gotta be real particular. There. Yoon Mini now has her toy factory. Does she have a name for it? Yeah, she did have a name for it. It was the Fur Baby Toys Incorporated. Go ahead and take a picture of that as well. There we go. Put that one on the list. Right here. And if Aletheia is on full lurk, I'm sure Corin is also on full lurk. Oh, can't do the pun fest. This is a conversation claim. It was a conversation claim. Conversation claim. And it is just a cloudy day in my city today, but I mean, this area rains a lot. I'll be back whenever in the meantime. Yep, no worries. Once again, enjoy your haircut. See you whenever you get back, hopefully. Alright, what is next on the list? Power plant and win one of the bronze cow, but we need the stock exchange. But before I get the stock exchange, I eventually want someone to claim a skyscraper based district style. Alright, with all of that, we can move on to actually building those zone properties in... You gotta look to some Witcher things? Okay. You lurk, I'm gonna go build the Four Horsemen Hills. And keep an eye on the traffic over here. How we doing? Okay, well, it looks like that side is cleared. This side is doing okay. This side looks like it's doing okay. This is about to clear out. Happy building? Thank you. Alright. Taking a swift win. Ooh, something quick that I wanted to show. I'll show this again whenever Striker comes back, but I also did a little bit of work on his area. Since he decided on the dusty roads, I've made this area look very, very medieval with these castle walls. Now, there's no castle yet, because that's a luxury. That I think there is a few actual castles that you can choose. We can do castle ruins. There's the Castle of Lord Chirpwick that is a monument, but that's going to be a challenge. Got this unique castle here as well. There's a Sleeping Beauty castle that could be available as well, but that's only available for amusement park, so I don't think that's going to fall in here if anyone wanted one. I think this roundabout castle actually is supposed to come with this castle wall here, so that could also be another option. There's this... Well, looks like they made it, a ruined castle. I think that's... Yep, it's just a ploppable piece. There's nothing special about it. It won't create any kind of entertainment or anything. This unique building, though, will. This is a little smaller. I wouldn't exactly call that a castle. And then we got White Castle. So hopefully if someone claims unique or park, we could have some kind of castle here in Striker's area. Striker doesn't have to be the one to claim it. If you wanted to add it for him, that can be an option, and then it'll be an extra surprise for him later whenever he comes back. Or we can wait for him to come back and make a decision if he wants a castle in his district. This is all up to you guys. I'm just laying the opportunities and options out. Alright, here we are, the Four Horsemen Hills. It is a residential area focused post-apocalyptic district pedestrian area. So we started with just having low residential buildings up here near the gate. And Rin wanted to have it get higher and higher the further back that we go. Which will probably be a good idea because of the noise that is created by the highway over here. It's not that heavy because not many people are using it. But I am going to put some high capacity, high density commercial right by it. Then I'll also put some offices back here. Because our industry demand is high and offices are basically just wealthy industrial. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Because we've got this train track that's coming over here as well that'll also create noise eventually. Maybe this can be a train station area if someone claims a train station and they want to put it in this area. I'm gonna put some more... Did I put some high? Yeah, why not? Let's put some high density commercial over here as well. I'll have it stop right here, and then this can become low commercial. And then here, I'm pretty sure I want high density residential. I think that block can be high density residential, which means this can be high density. Which means this can be low density. This will be low. That can be low as well. And then over here... I had this set up and then gets messed up. Oh well. So hard to figure out exactly the zoning property for this. Here. No, that won't do it. That won't do it. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Hopefully I'll smooth this out as well. It's going to be quite the hill. That's supposed to be going up or down? That'll be alright. Hey, look at that! We've got some trailers coming in already. This will definitely be an interesting area, because I've been working on the district styles offline, and I know I've got plenty of level 1s, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get, like, the level 2s, 3, 4s, and 5s to actually spawn. So we'll see how it all works out. Oh, and if I remember correctly, there are, like, pedestrian plazas to choose from. Yeah, pedestrian area plazas. I don't know if I really should do anything about putting plazas in. I think I might leave that as... maybe one of my... market? For entertainment, maybe? What do I have on here? Just double checking. Where's my park stuff? Here we go. Small food truck plaza. Nope, I didn't add it to the entertainment, but I'm going to add it now. So, if you own a pedestrian area, which is the DLC item, start by claiming a name, policy, and 1 asset. So, same thing with City Park. I'm going to do the same for pedestrian areas. Because I don't think this area has a... Actually, I think it does have a name. Let's see. Oh yes, it is. Genocide Gate. So we already got the name figured out. We got policies figured out. Now I just need to give Rin one asset. Train station claim is claim transportation. Yep. And then you basically just tell me that you want to do a train station here. Let me go to the claim transport rules. And I even have a starter pack for it. So if you choose train and you will be the first one to claim it, you will get to own the line and 2 stations. Or instead of 2 stations, you can choose for it to be a intercity train station. So it's like one or the other. You get 2 train stations and they go one back and forth to each other. Or you can have it intercity where people from outside the city come in, they're tourists, and they come check out the area, which might be pretty good for a pedestrian area if we can get this more entertaining. I'm just gonna go back up to here. Entertainment. And just also add this as well. One additional plaza asset per additional market claim. So I need to give you one at least. So let's go back to the game. And you get to choose any of the available plazas in this list, which are these up here, I believe. Small buildings. Large buildings. Prop. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be these up here. We've got a small food truck plaza. We've got a small ice cream stand plaza. Small fountain plaza. Small glass roof plaza. Statue plaza. What does that say? A large food truck plaza. Well, it looks like I'm going to have some rules about large and small. Because there's also a large ice cream stand plaza as well. So I can offer one small for you. That's a large piece. So I will offer you a small food truck plaza, a small ice cream stand plaza, a small fountain plaza, or statue plaza. You like the fountain? Okay. Alright, let's find a nice place to put this. So the main way to get into the pedestrian area is right here. I could put it right here to the side. Like one of the first entertainment things that people can have. Or I can have it right inside the industrial area. I can have it to the side over here. Because, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with this road just yet. It may cross to the other side. You want it by the gate? Okay. Easy enough. And what's the name of this fountain? Zoom into it. That's what it looks like. I'll go ahead and start putting in the process of the name of you claiming it. Remember, this is the post-apocalyptic area. Genocide Gate is the name of the plaza. Kuka Lane Fountain. Okay. Copy. Can hear the pings already. It's the boss from Void Ark. Oh, that's Buzone people. Oh, gross. We're gonna have to show the rest of the non-Final Fantasy audience here what actually is the Cuchulainn. I'll pull it up here in a little bit. I want to get the get this all settled into the claims list. I did something a little different to my stream to hopefully not have OBS chug as much as it used to. Steam, the windows that I usually have linked to City Skylines, no longer available. It is only going to show the game now. So hopefully that'll help. Oh, right, over here. Navi Ren. Go down here to the bottom since all of the entertainment and market, all of the market claims are down here. Education, health, and now you've got entertainment. You're like taking care of all of the markets at the moment. Entertainment. Maybe we should name it to the Bozja one. Hasn't seemed to have too much delay recently. Yeah. I'm glad you're getting to notice that too. Go. Alright. Let's show them what a Cuchulainn is. Well, those are different Cuchulainns. Ah, here it is. That one is from the Void Ark. See if I can find the one from Bozjan this way. Nope. Because it's not this. That's a different boss. Top left? This guy? That's the Cuchulainn of the Dalveda? Man, I haven't been in Bozjan forever, and I don't even remember seeing this boss ever. Huh. It looks like from Final Fantasy XII, which I know Bozja is very closely related to Final Fantasy XII lore. He's in the second dungeon. Right, the Dalveda. I think I need to revisit Bozja. Because I do have a few weapons that I need to do in that area. Alright. Okay, that should do it on catching up with that. I did move this. I'm just gonna smooth this out now. seems to work just fine. Let's see how it's building so far. You're not... You shouldn't be part of the post-apocalypse. You don't look like a post-apocalypse building. CH1 level 3. Wow, your area is level 3 already. District style editor. CH1. Post-apocalypse. Wait. What district styles do I have in here? Styles. Because it should only be post-apocalypse. Yeah, it's only post-apocalypse. I don't understand why this building is showing up here. No other kind of zone specializations. I guess I'm just gonna have to let it go. They're very happy post-apocalypse people, I guess. And there's more buildings here that are not post-apocalyptic. Pause. Let's see. Oh well. It's gonna look a little random, I guess. But you kind of have a little bit of a mixture of slums going on here. Yeah, there's too many banks here. Go away. They're stone, so a bit more durable? I guess. And for some reason... These are post-apocalypse. Let's see. I don't think I have these added on as well. JP. Oh, I do have them in post-apocalypse. Which one is this one? Complex Buildings Sun. Okay. Bye to you, and bye to you. You've got way too many advertisements to be considered post-apocalyptic. But your area is growing. And, not everyone is coming in just yet. We've got a big flux of people coming in, at least. But they all seem to be going into Green Gardens. Which, I don't think I've, like, shown you Green Gardens in a while, but this is what it looks like now. Just because of the bike lanes, there's not a whole lot of place to park. That's why there's so much parking right next to this, football field. And there's parking over here as well, because this is a high-density residential area, so they gotta have a place to park somewhere. That one road right there does not have biking. So that's why there are cars in that area, parking in that area. So I almost feel like I need to be a little bit more delicate with my bike lanes. That's one of the reasons why this area is so busy, because they keep just running around trying to find parking, and then they can't, and eventually either leave or disappear. And also the city park here is the main city park, so it has a lot of entertainment value, and a lot of people want to come over and check it out. Actually take a look to see how many visitors we've been getting over here. Total visitors, 49,158. 1,800 attractiveness. Like, this place is hopping. Literally, we got a trampoline area. It is hopping. Maybe only bike lanes on the larger streets? That's what you want. I can get that set up. They'll definitely change a lot of my intersections, so I'll have to clean them up eventually. I'll still give you the green grass. Oh, this one had trees, so I'm gonna put trees over here. That one is just grass? Or is that... Oh, no, it's just a median. But I'll give you grass. Here you go. Actually, I'm gonna have the bike path go through here. Hook it up to this area. Right here, though. Also going to put a bike lane here, so they can get down to the pier. Alright, let's see, what else? All the bike lanes. No bike lane there. Okay. Alright, I'm messing up the zoning here again. Who on me? That should do it. Although this bike lane down here isn't going to be worth much of anything if I don't put bike lanes back in. So... put bike lanes back in just down here. That way, if anyone wants to go down this bike lane area, they can. Alright, so now we've got more parking for our residents. Alright, let's refix these intersections. If I got a preset. I do not have a preset for this one. I'll I'm gonna make it myself. Now I need the right filler color. Copy. Boop, 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 and boop, 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 and a boop. There's that one. This one needs to get fixed. Filling in the bike lanes, eating lots of peaches. This one here. Whoops, wrong button. I'm not even keeping an eye on whenever our next ad break is. It's our next ad break. Oh, it already passed. Okay, Alexa, set timer for 40 minutes. Just rolled right into it and didn't do all of my preparations. At least the good thing is that they do them for me. So I can at least still get the benefits of playing my ads. But I'm sorry if anyone missed anything. Okay. Up. Up. Do not clip sidewalk. Doot, 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 doot. Fine there. There you go. Yes, remove that, please. Go. Huh. Doesn't look like this area has parking because of the green grass. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Do I have anything that can do green grass and parking? What about this? No, that doesn't look like it has parking either. No parking spaces. No parking spaces. Well, if I'm gonna have to allow parking in this area, it's going to have to be no grass. Got more logs? Where? Coming in and out, Alethidia? What you up to anyway, since you got a moment? Maybe I can check to see if there's parking this way. Huh. Nope. Doesn't have parking whatsoever. Yep. Okay. Oh, they're very unhappy that they have parking spaces now. Fine. Have your grass. Like I care. Finishing something up for Rin? Ooh. I almost want to ask, but I don't want to spoil the surprise if it's a surprise. Post pics once it's done? Alright. Look forward to them. Yeah, apparently that didn't help with the parking, because, they still aren't parking. So it's like they have a choice. They have a choice between having decorations like trees and grass, or park. What do they want? How's my Saturday been? I didn't have the greatest morning, so I've kind of been just... taking care of things, being with the wife, and... now I'm here. And it's a little better, because games are fun. And, you know, I'm always looking forward to building the city. Speaking of building the city, look at that. That's what the Four Horsemen Hills looks like. Again, popping up with these buildings that I don't think actually belong. It's not post-apocalyptic. It upsets me. You know what's probably why. Let's see. So those are my level 1s. These are my level 2s. These are my level 3s. These are my level 4s. It looks like I have some. And then level 5s... Wait. That's... There are very specific buildings that I have chosen at level 5. You're not one of them. And they're all supposed to be futuristic. Oh, what did they name them? I'm getting upset. Where are you? Oh, don't tell me you disappeared because I removed the district style. Wait. I think I need to apply this district style and turn it back on, because I thought that if I removed the district style, it wouldn't hurt anything, because I still have the assets, but it seems like those specific assets are combined in with that specific district style. Okay. Let me try this. Okay. I probably need to have the workshop-based district style and my local-based to kind of combine those two together, and then whenever this area becomes level 5, which is getting pretty close to being level 5, it'll actually pop the post-apocalyptic buildings that are supposed to pop up at level 5. That's something that we're going to have to... I'm gonna have to take care of after stream is over, so this isn't the end result. It's not supposed to be. I'll get it fixed. Oh, look, that thing is going to... Oh, it's that one. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just keep building. So what am I going to do here? I think I was going to put... What's the noise look like? Oh, noise is fine because the trains aren't over here. So, we'll just fill this out with more residential. And then this here, I probably want this to be... I don't want it to be low commercial. Because I at least want people to see the train. And then for over here... That's honestly as far as I want to take it. And we'll see how that works out. But there we go, there's the residential side of the Four Horsemen Hills. This is also part of the Four Horsemen Hills, and what I was going to do over here was to have industry hang out over here. But now that I'm looking at the pollution, I don't know if I really want to. Let's see what this district is crying out for. Plenty of workers, pretty much maxed out. Not many people living here just yet. Have some offices, but no industry. I'll leave it up to Rin. She can decide on what this area should be, if it should be more residential, commercial, industry, or office. As far as noise is concerned, I mean, it's going to be pretty noisy around here, so if residents do live in this area, they are going to be complaining quite a lot, and they are going to need some health services in this area. It's going to be a deep need for it. But if you do commercial and office, they don't care about the noise, they just work. Same with industry. Here on this other side is the actual ferry depot and the metro station. So I figured this would definitely be a seaport of some sort. Who cares about noise when you're grinding away in an office job? Yeah. So I should probably at least get the roads zoned out here and figure out exactly what I want the rest of this area to look like. So let's just get the basic zone work out. I know I wanted a road to go this way. And just be like a little something. And then we can have another road go out this way. And I don't know what, but it'll branch something. And I don't know, maybe this road will travel this way. So there's going to be that. Move this down a little bit to even out. There we go, that's nicer. Alright, also tolls. Naviwin run tolls in this area, which means that right here is where they're going to belong. Let's see how big these toll roads are. A two-way toll booth. One way. Apply a fee for using a road or accessing an area by placing a toll booth on the road. The cars must pay toll to pass. And the fee can be adjusted from the toll booth info panel. Toll booths slow down the traffic as the cars need to stop at the booth to pay for the toll. No pedestrian traffic across the toll booth. How many roads do we have here? That's 4. And I think that's 6 one-way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. 8 one-way. So if I want to have this work properly, it's going to need to be this one. I can do a small one-way. Get it to fit right there. Alright. Let's see about cleaning this up. Ah. Interesting. I think that's the best. Okay. Okay. And here are the charges. If it is a private vehicle, small car, it's 1 currency. If it's a truck, it's 2 currency. And I'm gonna say Rin has the control over these because she wanted the toll boost. So she can choose from 0.10 and 0.2 to 2.0 and 4.0 currency. But for now, I'll leave it right in the middle. For both sides. And she can make her decision when she comes back. I'm gonna go ahead and also upgrade this to 4 lanes. Since the toll booth is already 4 lanes, might as well give them 4. And then since this is 2, I'm gonna make this a 2 lane. And I guess I will continue on to the bridge and have this be 4 lane as well. And then this one can be 3 lane. Then this could be a 2 lane. And then this will start making sense again. Perfect. Now, I wonder if that's going to mean the same thing over here as well. No, I don't have the opportunity to change this into a 4 lane because of the city limits. And it's 3 lane all the way up until that point, so... we'll see how it works out. What time do we got? Why are you 11:53? You shouldn't be 11:53. Should be 15:45. There we go. Oh, you need water? Get you water. Oh, you need heated pipes. Okay. Oh, look at that. How perfect is that? Well, I guess I should probably lay the rest of this out. And you need electricity as well. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. There you go, in. Toll booths. Looks like you put the automatic toll booths on? Automated tolls, yeah. So they're still gonna relatively move through quick enough and still get charged. Ah, look at that. Got trucks coming in. Why are you going that way, though? Place is hopping for apocalyptic area. Okay. So we are at 40,850. 40,900. So we're still missing 4,000 population. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get more people in here to get that next tile. And it's either going to be way of a new district that gets claimed, or someone coming back and that certain someone being dull, and if he chooses a district style where we need more residents, then maybe the concert area will have more residents. But at this point, all I can really do is just kind of wait, monitor the city, and beautify it a little bit. It's kind of where I'm at. I'm gonna go ahead and... well, let's take a look at the traffic over here in this area, see if it's gotten leaned. It's managing. Yeah, it's managing, it's fine. Oh, here's something else that I can do. I can expand the industry areas down here. There is more industry demand. Why don't we start with the coal industry? Right now, the coal industry is at 4. Making 92 tons of ore, 27 of it is going towards metals, and the other 14 is going towards glass. So So we should probably make some more glass. Fiberglass. Oh, and you want to go that way. Okay. Yeah, I can put you right here. How many more workers do we need? Because that's usually the case. Let's put some maintenance buildings down. Now that I finally have those. Increase the storage capacity of industry buildings by 5%. And from the looks of it, need a road. So fix this node here, because it doesn't need that anymore. Close it off. Get rid of these. I'll probably fix the fencing in a little bit, too. Let's go ahead and fight GT Goku as well. He is an int, so I need to fight him with physical. Fuse fighter. Probably be my choice. Go. Go forth. Expand this area a little bit, too. What else can I fill in here? Storage. Now, I'll wait and see. But that did add a lot more. Maybe it looks like I could use a little bit more glass. Wow, own production, not doing a whole lot. Alright. Wonder why that is. Incoming all districts prefer within district. Let that be the same for all buildings. 20% full, 48% full. See how that works out. It's just weird that it says that it's outputting 105 tons. And yet, it's not really producing that much. Alexa, stop. Alright, first official ad break coming in now. I could definitely use it, so... we'll see how the city fares after those upgrades. And we'll also be back to Ultimate Clash. Maybe I'll focus on that a little bit more, since I haven't. Oh, but real quick, looks like we've got some water issues. I think that's because we are getting low on water. Let's take care of the budget. Increase that. There. Is that better? No. Gonna push it to 121. Oh. And whenever we come back, it's Dokkan Daily time too. Okay. So that's what we will do whenever we come back. So don't go anywhere. We shall return. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed some Weird Al, but we are coming back now. Needed that, cause, missing out on that first ad break just felt like I just kept going and going. Alright, so we did a little bit of work with the coal industry. We can take a look and see how it affected that. And it looks like it just changed to do more glass, and it hasn't changed much since then. So if we do a little bit more... And look at that, completely changed. Instead of importing almost everything, now we're making our own production and making more money that way. So yay! That's what I like to see. Okay. Let's make a little bit more glass, and then we'll see what that means as far as what else do we need to build here to get the coal industry to level 5. They figure that out. Still keeping an eye on this traffic here. It looks like it's doing okay. There's still just this long line here. It's not very big, but it's still big. So there's like a part of me that just wants to get rid of this side again. But then anyone from the wood industry that wants to get on the interstate this way has a long way to go around. Which maybe they should go that direction, because they would come down here, take a left, then make their way to this roundabout section, including the underground roundabout section, then come up here. Oh, but they don't have a way to go down. I didn't build that part into it. Okay. That's an issue. Hey, look at that! Level 5, so perfect. We even got a shipyard. Okay. We'll probably never use it, but nice to know that it's available. So how am I going to get them to cross and go down that way? They don't have a road to go that direction. Like, do I go underground, or do I go over all of this? Almost seems like a smart idea to maybe branch off and have them go that direction. Go underneath and maybe get hooked up in the middle. That would change the lane layout of everything, though. Oh, no it wouldn't. Because there's 2 lanes going that way, 2 lanes going this way. So this would just be 1 lane until this came in. Maybe met up here? See how that works out. 1 lane road. Already not enjoying this. It's node snapping. I don't want it to node snap. That is a tight fit. How about that? Oh, it's gonna be a a tight fit. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. There's a pillar in the middle. Okay. Oh, that is so low to the ground. Will you be able to fit? Oh, it's so low. Hmm. I kind of need this to be moved. I don't know, maybe it would be better if it was underground.
Sit up straight!
Thank you, Rin. You stretch too? Okay. Welcome back, Rin. I was actually thinking about more things about the Four Horsemen Hills. Let me just stop this, because the city can survive without having the traffic going left this direction, because there's currently no way. Let's travel over to the Four Horsemen Hills. Here's what it looks like currently. It's probably going to be next stream that I'm going to figure out why these buildings that aren't supposed to be part of the district style are popping up. Figure that out later. But what I really wanted to figure out... Oh, and also, by the way, you got your tolls in now. You can make a decision on how much these tolls actually cost the vehicles. Because right now, it is 1 currency for vehicles and 2 currency for large vehicles. And you can either choose to charge them half that, double that, or anywhere in between. I'll leave it up to you. You pretty much own the toll roads here because you wanted it for your district. As far as the rest of the district, this side here is also part of the Four Horsemen Hills. So I was kind of thinking of how I wanted to display this area as well as this area too. I was thinking I wanted to make this like an industrial area, but seeing the pollution here, don't know if I really want to, but if you are cool with having this be an industrial area, you can choose the zone specification for this if you wanted to. Let's see here. For example, industrial specializations. You can choose for it to be forestry, farming, coal, or oil in this area. It just won't be a specialized industry area. Or it can just be generic, and it'll just pop in stuff that'll create pollution. And then for here, I kind of figured that this might be a little bit of a commercial area, or a touristy, or a leisure area, since the ferry is going to be right here. You want to do coal for the fire. Okay, that sounds pretty good. There you go. Now we've got an ore specialty here. And there is a big demand for industry in the city right now, so plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. This, this, this. This, 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 this. This, this, and this. Actually, I'm going to change the zoning from this direction. Let's see. Prioritize older roads? No, newer roads. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. And if there's demand for more, we will build more. Electricity doing? Don't need this anymore. Let's clean this up a little bit. We'll have it go... up the angles. Stop with the snapping. And stop with the road length. That should do it. 1506. You're late. By like an hour. Should be 1624. Okay. And what would you like this area to be? I was thinking commercial, leisure, touristy. What do you think? Or do you want this to be like more residential area? Or just keep it generic commercial? Touristy, okay. Check to make for sure that I'm doing this right. Tourism specialty. Tourism specialty dedicates the commercial zone to serve the tourists by providing hotel accommodations, restaurants, and other activities. While the leisure is, having more vibrant nightlife and many options for daytime relaxation. And the commercial zones are active 24/7. While the tourism attracts tourists. Or we can do wall to wall. Or we can do organic and local produce. Leisure, no sleep. Alright. There we go. We've got leisure. So, that's gonna start removing... it's gonna remove some of the stuff from the commercial area over there, but that's fine. We're having problems with our district styles at the moment anyway. So, how about this be high density? Zone this differently. Yeah. Um... Don't think there should be anything on that road. It's gonna be way too busy right here to have any kind of business property on that. Surprising, we have a demand for commercial, and yet it's not building commercial. Building it over there, though. Electricity at least is gonna pop over thanks to the toll booths. And with this area starting to get created, I can go ahead and start bringing transportation into this area. As mayor, I am in charge of moving buses from station to station. You want an intercity train station called the Binky Stable. Alright, let's go ahead and do that first then. So we've got a couple different train station options. Let me just get a road so I can show you some of the options. We've got this elevated train station here. We've got this regular train station here. We've got an 1890 train station. That is big. We've got an aero train. That's not exactly post-apocalypse. The Baden-Baden railway station. Running out of road to show. Here we go. What else we got here? Carapace does not look like it's post-apocalyptic. There's this, E-Strup station. And... that's a futuristic train station, so no. Joax 2-track? I've actually worked with this one before, so I know exactly what it looks like, and it doesn't look post-apocalyptic. Land Farewell Railway Station is a station in the North Wales coastline from London Easton to Holyhead, serving the village of Landfale Pilwigan. Wow. The station is known for its longer name. I'm not pronouncing that. It's a small thing. And then there's a depot. What's this? NYC El Performer Street Station. See what that looks like. Overbrook Station. Simple Train Station. UK Village Station. University Train Station. Village Station. I need a road. Cargo transfer station. Jefferson Grain elevator station. No, not that. Oh, geez, that is... Nope. 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 In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and go right into the Steam Workshop, right-click, and unsubscribe from that thing right now. That is huge, and I hate it. No offense to the creator, but I hate it. Multi-track station. Purely decorative engine shed. Aircraft carrier size, yeah. And I think the rest of those is just train tracks. Alright, let's make a decision. So we got this one over here. This one is the Baden-Baden railway station. Got 1, 2, 3 tracks. And then we've got this one here, the 1890 train station. Over here is the elevated train station. This one here is the game's basic train station. Wolf Girl, hello, welcome in. How's your stream today? You were playing... Were you playing Hogwarts today? Probably give you a shout out so I can figure that out. You were playing Hogwarts. How are you liking it so far? You enjoying it lots? It does look pretty amazing. I've watched a few people playing it now, and... I mean, the details of everything is just so great. Right now, we are making a choice on a train station, because Navi here just claimed one, so I pretty much just threw them all down and being like, okay, which one do you want? We're trying to keep it at least somewhat post-apocalyptic, because that is the district style that she chose. Oh, here's one. The New York City L. Performer Street train station. It's an elevated station, only has one track, and it looks old. There's also this here, the Overbrook station. One track. I think that's all the options for you, Ren. Oh, there's also this one right here. Oh, I just saw this one, but it's the one with the long name. Alright, Ren, make your choice. Which one of these is going to be Binky's stable? Remember, there's this one over here as well. Lan or the wooden New York City raised one? Right, so... not this one. Not that one. Wait, what's this? I thought I deleted you. That one... get some of my money back. Okay, here we go. So, this one? Or... this one? Doesn't matter if it's elevated or not, I will get it to work. So, land station or the New York City one? Maybe the land one? Alright. Sold. Let's put it in place. The train track is right here. I figured it'd be a perfect opportunity to have the train tracks right here in this area. And I think to get this to work properly... the train station is probably going to have to be on this side. So I can at least get the track to, you know, turn around and get back onto the main track. And it's already got intercity trains available. And this one was called Binky Stable. There we go. I'll put the train tracks in, too, before we take a picture of it and put it on the claims list. Get this place cleaned up a little bit. Oh, I do. Oh, we didn't even look at these. The village station. I think that's also... oh no, that's something else. Looks like little... oh, it's a place to park your bikes. Oh, interesting. And then... this train station called New Asset. Oh, it looks like it even has a trolley. Trolley or tram, I don't remember which ones those are. Bit too big? Yeah, you're probably right. So no to this one too? No to the village station? Looks like that's it. No to village. Okie dokie. Gonna go get some snacks? Alright. See you whenever you get back. Let us know what kind of snacks you brought me. Okay, train tracks, train tracks, train tracks. It might be slightly eaten, and that's okay. I'm just curious. I've already had lunch. No bendy? There we go. I'll make ya. Come on, be nice. That ain't pretty. Train tracks is the Tales to fan. Oh, good one. Alright, this is going to hurt the commercial properties in this area, but it's gotta happen. Can't see with this thing on! Alright, hopefully that's enough space. Can always move it down some. There. I like that. Nice and smooth. Hopefully that's enough space for the train. I don't think it is. I'll move that down a little bit more. Let's also get the intersection tool working. We go. Blazer's back! Welcome back in, Blazer. How was the haircut? They didn't mess up, did they? You feel like yourself again? We've got Electrical problems now. There. Alright, we got our train station. No line, because we don't have another train station. So there's no way to go back and forth with something, but trains from other cities are able to come in. Now let's get the touristy area figured out. And that's the... or... is it leisure? Leisure. So those are the leisure buildings for post-apocalypse. Only thing was the wait was long. Oh, I had that at my last haircut. I had to wait over 30 minutes for someone to be available. And they gave me like a really nice discount. And the person that I got, who I originally chose, gave me something a little extra too. They do massages there as well. And oh my gosh, I needed that massage so bad. Oh, that's nuts. There you go. Fix yourself. Alright, that looks a little... blah. Slope. Come on up. You're the next contestant on Slope is Right. A little too much, though. Come on down. More people online was what caused the wait. But anyway, now you're hungry, so you're heating some pizza up. Ooh, what toppings? Because Wharf Girl went to go get snacks for me. So you're gonna get some pizza for me now, huh? Man, what is with the game wigging out today? Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a picture of that. I think Rin is like taking all the things because she's subscribed to me, so she's getting a lot of channel points at the moment. Which is good. It makes the city grow more. Double chimneys for more fire. Ah, here we go. Transportation stuff. Eh. Conversation claim. Redemption claim. Here we go. Transportation. Binky stable? Yeah, Binky stable. Where's that from exactly? Discworld. I'm curious now. I don't even know what Discworld is. A comic fantasy book series. Oh, okay. That's why I don't know anything about it. And I'm guessing this is Binky. Or no, is that something different? I don't know. Binky is Death Horse. Oh! Awesome! That's cool. You're fitting with the theme. I was like, Binky Stable? Why call it Binky Stable? What does that have to do with post-apocalyptic? And now it all makes sense. Now we almost need to have horse stables, which actually is something available. So I know I don't do conversation claims that much, but that one is was a definite interesting one. So, Rin, you're going to get another claim, a conversation claim, and it's going to be horse stables. There are some actual horse stables that are available in the game. Right here, riding stables. And since this is something for tourists, I could put it here somewhere, or at least somewhere nearby. I think the best place for me to put it, so it's close to you, is just right here. Ba-ba-da-ba. And this could be a place for, where all the horsemen's, horses are stabled, and you can ride them. Of course that. What I'm gonna do... Whoa, what happened? Camera jump. Already asking for water. Fine. That should do it. Landscaping. What I'm probably going to do to make this area look a little nicer is, I'm gonna have the train tracks here elevated. And I'll just smooth the rest of this out. And then whenever someone claims Talberga Heights here, I'll figure the rest of it out when someone claims it. We need a milk cart for Ronnie later. Okay, now, who's Ronnie? Is he one of the other horseman horses? He's the milkman. I'm lost. This is the horse stable. And I'm sorry that I'm lost. You're gonna have to explain this to me. Who is Ronnie the milkman from? Is he part of Discworld? We're just trying to convince you to read the books. Good luck trying to get me to read any kind of books. Is revealed in one of the books? Yeah, I'm passing on all books. Nothing's wrong with books. It's just I can't sit there and read books. I have to, like, I'm a visual kind of person, so I gotta have some kind of visual medium to entertain me. This place is interesting, though. Look at that. It is busy over here already. It's really nice. About time. Okay, I will put some more commercial over here. That way it can fill out all of this. And I think before I put commercial over here, I should probably flatten this out. Spoiler, he's actually Chaos, the 5th rider of the apocalypse. Ah, okay. Alexa, stop. Alright, that means we've got our next ad break coming in. It'll be the last ad break of the stream. And then an hour after that, it'll be the end of stream. So anyone who wants to claim a little piece of the city, get your stuff in before we finish stream. And as you can see, all of this growth is based on you guys, the audience. So this place can't grow without you, so feel free to be part of the conversation, request things of me, put in those redemption claims, subscribe, anything. And this helps the city grow. Let's go ahead and take that break. I'll be back. Alright, coming back. And Blazer, I did see that you requested to redeem a random property. So that's what we will go ahead and do. Since we are currently in this area here, oh, they're gonna need some electricity. Well, you guys should build on this side, come on! You can take this corner piece right here. And I will put your name on it. And also, if you like to give it a name, feel free to give it a name. Other than Argue and Fibs Law Firm. And now I'm just gonna do it Law Firm because I can't put your whole name in here. And I'll put it on the list. Blazer is up here. Sneeze. Excuse me. Redemption claim. Also, something very special to our newest followers that followed me this week, which would be Maroon. Hopefully you guys are still here. Hey, look at that! We reached our next city tile, so we're gonna have a vote on that next stream. But let me finish what I was saying. Maroon and who was the other one that recently followed? Snipes. Which I actually don't think that I gave Snipes his new house yet. No matter what, if you follow, you get a house in my community district, which is all the way over here. All the way over here. Ah, that's better. So, Snipe residence. You automatically get one of those already. But if you come back on a City Skyline stream and you let me know that you're in chat and you're going to be part of the conversation, I can offer you a district. Just like, you know, what I'm doing with the Four Horsemen Hills, you let me know what kind of district style and all the specializations, including unique specializations, like if you want to do a pedestrian area or a campus, airport, what have you. I have all the rules set up. Just let me know, and I'll get that set up for you. It's one of the main reasons of how this city grows. People come in, I offer them the district, we set it up, and I start building, and then keep going from there. Let me get a picture of Snipes' house here, so he can also be part of the claims list. Picture. I think the game froze on me. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, now that we've got another city tile to choose, that will be next City Skyline stream. There's a couple different options. If I can go around. So there's this tile here that I would like to do because I really want to fix that intersection there. It's caused problems before and I just want to make it better. Also, there's oil over there, so I might open up for someone to have an oil industry there. It's also more of the river as well, so we could do more fishing. Another tile that we can do, this one's more for me, but this tile as well, we can put some more districts around the highway over here, maybe expand Talabriga. But mostly for me, I want to get this entire island so I can put my mayor's mansion on it. I don't know, Wayne's Manor or whatever. I don't know. And then my third option here is this one right here. This tile. Because I've already created this intersection to go in between the entire city. And I just want to hook it up here. And just finally just call it done in this area. Those are my only wants. So we'll vote on that next stream. What was I doing? Guys need to grow. I'm gonna go ahead and put Snipes' house into the claims list. S N. There you go. Snipes is now part of the community. Oh man, you're getting really busy here. Oh, that's just all parking. Well, I guess I know what that means. I need some parking spots over here. They probably don't know where to go. Alright, parking. As mayor, I have control over parking lots and parking spaces. And I feel like for this being a touristy area, need a big one. There's more train stations. I totally forgot about the train stations from the content creator pack. I wasn't on a good note today, but hopefully the rest of the night will calm me down. Till next time, alright, take care of yourself. Hopefully you get to relax and, I don't know, put up a game that will relax you and not stress you out. Not like God of War, which I'm currently playing every Thursday. But, like I said, take care of yourself, enjoy the rest of your evening. Alright, where's my parking? Oh, there's this one here. No, not that one. But there's a very specific one that says that it's an old parking garage. It doesn't work the best, but it definitely is going to fit in with the theme of post-apocalyptic. Gotta find it. Factory park. Here we go. Old parking garage. But exactly right on the other side of the ferry port and the metro station. We got people parking in there already, so that's great. Get this hooked up. Is like people go in there thinking that it's working, but then they just turn around. It really bothers me. But like I said, it fits. Alright, let's get some buses over here. Get everything hooked up. Train station to train station. So... here? This is the Chum Bucket District. Fishing industry and slums? Slum style? Then we'll get one to basically mid-city. No one has claimed this station or this district, so it's kind of just here. Then... there's this bus station here. This is part of... what did we call this? District J. This is the futuristic district. Is there any other bus stations that I am missing? Nope. There's no other bus stations in the area. And here come the buses. Because the depot is just right over there, so they're just piling in. Let's also turn on... metro station here. We're not going to get any electricity, then I'm gonna have to move it over here. Currently don't need much of anything. Bus line 13. This goes from the Four Horsemen Hills to Chum Bucket. So... Four Horse Hills. Chum Bucket. Line details on this one. This one goes to Mid-City. Just copy-paste this to make my life easier. Bus line number 15, where are you going? Ah, you're going to District J. Do I have any others? Oh, look like I got them all. Okay. And then... City looking nice? Well, thank you, Skittles. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Which bus am I using for these? Just using the regular bus? Okay. Get them to figure themselves out. And what else? Because I think I already got the metro working here. Yeah, there's a stop here, so... that's open. Guess I can always check to see how the metro's doing. Okay. This needs another one, because there's a lot of people that want to be on this line. You look like you need a whole lot more. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of fill. So how about I give you double? 6 more. See how that works out. How about you? You've got 2. There's not many people working. Or not many people using it, so this is fine. Actually, it's not fine. Where's the other one? I mean, you're almost there, but it looks like you need another one. Okay. So Skittles, how'd you find me? I'm actually getting close to the last hour of stream, so... can talk a little bit about who I am and what I do here. I am Jaeger Forrester. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and one time on the weekend. Usually it is on Saturdays. I play Final Fantasy XIV on Tuesdays. I play console games on Thursday. Currently playing God of War 4 for the PS4. And City Skylines on the weekend, which is where you caught me. I am currently doing what I like to call Audience Claims the City, where you guys come in, have conversations with me, request things of me, use my channel points, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and that gets you property here in this area. For example, we are currently in District J, and Dr. House, MD, has claimed this area, and he wanted this to look futuristic. So that's why there's a bunch of futuristic style buildings around here. And also, if I can spot one, they're usually right around here. Flying cars. You gotta look for the rest of the stream? No worries. Be happy. I'll catch you next time, Alethedia. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ah, there's one. So yeah, I've got invisible invisible streets that fly above the district here. And just makes it look like we have a bunch of flying cars. That's cool. That's just one of the many things that you can do in this area. So for this stream, I'm currently working this area here. This is the Four Horsemen Hills. It's a post-apocalyptic style. There's a little bit of an issue going on with the high residential district. Or the high residential buildings. These are correct, but this one, not so correct. And a lot of the low residential buildings are working like they're supposed to. So I have to check some things offline to make sure that this actually is supposed to look post-apocalyptic. This district also is part of the other side of the highway here, and this is going to be leisure style. Not a whole lot going on at the moment, just currently getting things built up. Kind of slowed down at this point. Are they supposed to be raised? Yeah, there's a curtain, there's a few assets on the workshop where these buildings are supposed to be raised like that. I kind of just, like, went through this workshop and picked out a whole bunch of district styles and then subscribe all. Not supposed to do that, but I'm kind of working my way backwards, and this was just part of the post-apocalyptic district style. Thought it was a glitch? Nope. Actual assets. So yeah, it's pretty cool here. Actually, I kind of want to see what the progress is here. So she did want to have it be a focus of residential, and that's what I've mostly did. There's not really a whole lot of cargo and garbage being here. I think it's mostly just because of it being residential area, but there's a few commercial here as well. Yeah, eventually I probably need to put more commercial in this area. Zombie sim assets? There might be some. There are some Star Wars assets in here. A few robots, droids. And that came from, like, the futuristic style. I don't know what else is in here. Oh, I've got a Robo Dog. Yeah, I don't think I have any zombies yet, but we didn't exactly say what kind of apocalypse it was. I just wanted something that looked run down, looked like, they're trying to protect themselves, maybe be self-sufficient. Different kind of things. But I'm always hunting on the workshop every once in a while, being like, what can I use for the next district style? You don't think there's much? Not many modders make custom sims? Yeah. I know that, like, just recently the developers of the game created dogs and cats. And then there's plenty of, like, GTA sims that has been stripped from that game and put here into City Skylines. So that's also a possibility. And million custom roads, yeah. Now they've made a mod where you can, like, completely create your own roads, and you don't have to go to the workshop and wait for them. Or you can even go into the asset creator and make them yourself, too. But I like the building aspect of things. Ooh, look at that. This place is hopping. They're all waiting to get out. If only he adds the code for a bridge and underground, too. Oh, yeah, yeah. I tried to do that a couple of times. You can't get underground. Road Builder completely disables the other tabs. Ooh. It's a good thing I haven't popped it open then. Or even subscribed to it. But yeah, we've got another city tile available. That will be something that we'll vote on next City Skyline stream. Places requiring more industry, so we'll give them more industry. Even though it looks completely terrible over here. Oh, that also means that I should probably get some more buildings for our specialized industries over here. So I worked on coal, it's now level 5. Let's work on the oil industry. what do you need? You're making 104 barrels, 18 of it. You're getting it imported from other places? Come on. Where is my drills? There. All districts. Prefer within district, please. When you use a road builder to import a road, it only has 3 tabs. Huh. I thought you could, like, completely make your own, like having bike lanes, pedestrian lanes, bus lanes. You could have everything. Doesn't remove anything, like you can still open another road as template and have all tabs, only when you use the mod to import it. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not a asset creator anyway, I'm a city builder. So I don't think I'll actually ever do that myself. Since mod is encoded to make the tunnel and bridges types. Oh, you're talking about the bridges. Or the underground tunnels. Otherwise, it's awesome. Oh, we are so close. All we need is just one more. And then this will be level 5. I want to make some plastic. Because we just put the toy factory in. And I remember from my last city build that plastics are a big necessity. I guess this is the only plant that does plastics that I can see. Everything else is pump, 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 drill, drill, drills. Okay. Try to find a place that isn't so oily. Looks like this will be it. And it's away from the water, so perfect. Right there. I think is where the rest of the plastic plants are. No, petrochemical, oh, okay. Perfect. All of my plastics is being made in the same spot. Alright, just wait a few seconds. Probably wait for a truck to come in and supply. And this should be level 5. Which means the only thing left is the farm area over here. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, I'm so close with this one, too. Alright, we're doing flour and animal products. What doesn't make pollution? That's going to be my biggest question. I think everything is going to do pollution. It's how it is. As long as I can just get more workers. So I guess we can see what the small animal pastures can do for us. There's not really a whole lot of fertile land left. I think I'm just gonna have to build some... well, this is where some of my other crops are. Medium fruit field. Medium crop field. Let's do medium crop field, and that should finish this out. Do you use network extensions, road pack mod? I use a couple, yeah. I don't spend too much time thinking about it, though, because I kind of went on a binge on district style and assets for buildings and stuff. So it's kind of been a while. But I do know that I have some. Want to do a greenhouse? Cotton... Corn. I mean, all corn over here. I'll do a greenhouse, just to change it up. Looks like I need to bring this down. Flatten this area out. They got lazy with cost values. Yeah, I hate whenever creators do that. They just make something and then make it free or 10 currency or something cheap like that. That's not fun. You know what also grinds my gears? Assets that are way too big and make no sense. For highways, a lot of them just made all the modes, tunnels, basic, or bridge all cost the same. I don't like that. If you're going to provide assets for the game, at least follow the rules of how it's supposed to look and stuff. Cost and everything. That is really low to the ground. Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have it be some kind of crop field. More corn! I'll just smooth this back out so it looks nice. Okay. See where we're at. Hopefully it'll eventually pop up in level 5, all of the specialized industry. I should get into Dokkan Battle, because I haven't really touched this at all. So here... This... This... And that should really help. Yeah, 8. Or do I need to make more? There, if that doesn't do it, I don't know. That's level 5. And they're getting there. Okay. Final level of Ultimate Clash. Actually, I need to step back and take care of dailies. And looks like I got a lot of boost as well, so take care of that. Just going to eat. There we go! Oil industry, level 5 now. Too bad Naviwin isn't here. But, ooh, that reminds me, Sneaker Factory. Should go ahead and put that now available on my claims list. Sneaker, now available. Naphtha Cracker Plant. What is that? Oh, it's just more plastics. Perfect. Well, if I need to make more plastics, I know what to use. Okay, and... Oh, you can't even get up to 800 just yet. Okay, let's put some more crops down. Or should I do... flour mill... and a slaughterhouse, maybe? Oh, slaughterhouse is big! I can just barely fit it in. I'll have to get rid of some of my fencing. Or can I squeeze it in here? I could squeeze it in here. I have to get rid of this side of it. And I think all of this is, zone. Yep, it's all zoning. Except for that. Oh no, that's zoning too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that road. And that should allow me to get in the slaughterhouse. Not gonna be great that it causes pollution right by my crops. Maybe I should have the slaughterhouse over here then. Yeah, it'd definitely be better over here. Where no... won't touch any of my crops right there. I should make a road. So, they're not coming in... right there. Let's see how this works out. Nope. Too short. That's not gonna be very well. Oh, Rin is here! Thank you for the stretch. Ugh, and then I just saw Dokkan Battles just sitting there waiting for me. List is still up? Oh, I'm sorry. That happens on my stream sometimes. I go so quickly, and I forget to check my screen. But now that Rin is here, I can at least tell her that her oil industry is level 5 now. Our oil tycoon has been completed. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to move cattle sheds here to the other side. And I'll use this road here to get the slaughterhouse in. Yeesh. Smooth this area out. Ah, jumped again. If I can bring you down a little bit. Make the slaughterhouse better. Oh, there we go. Corin is now level 5. That's pretty much my goal at the end of the stream here, is trying to get all of the specialized industry to level 5. Doblin's coal industry is level 5. Alethidia forestry industry is level 5. Navirin's oil industry is level 5. And Corin's farm industry is now level 5. And Food Factory is now available. I won't even put up the claims list for this one. There's a Food Factory. There it is. So if anyone wants to claim those factories, those are available. Okay. Now the slaughterhouse. It's a little bit more even with the rest of the land. Just need to slope this. Slope it better. Go. You should come down. Probably not that much. This place is really messy now. Probably go ahead and move this back. Let's move this out. Just move all of this down. Maybe all of this wouldn't be so upset anymore. More industrial? Yeah, can just get rid of that. Oh, the electricity isn't even necessary here anymore. I had to bounce over. Okay. Now, if I wanted to expand more of the farm industry, I mean, this would be the only spot to do it. Speaking of which, since our industry needs is so high, just gonna fill all of this out. I'll do the same with the other areas as well. Just plop, 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 plop. Plop down there too. Here. Here, here. Everywhere. It's gonna get so crazy with worker demands. And then... you as well here. You. That whole strip there. you, and you guys. And you too. As well as getting some here. 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 Yeah. Newer roads. You. I'll leave that open, so at least the hospital's somewhat clean. That should do it for stream. Battle. So like I said, next week, when we come back to City Skylines, we will be voting on the next city tile, which I am hoping for this tile, or this tile. And, I don't think there's really any other claims to the city at the moment. So hopefully, guys, you come back and claim more stuff. Definitely some more districts, followers, that followed this week. Sorry, the timer on a free claim to a district has now expired. I am sorry about that. Hopefully you get to come in and actually participate and get to claim the district through subscribing or the channel redemptions. Next time I stream will be... It'll be on Tuesday, but I won't be streaming live. It'll be a rerun, because Tuesday is Valentine's Day, and I'd rather spend time with my wife celebrating Valentine's Day with her, and having a good, interesting... Alexa, stop. Good, interesting night with her. But I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I am going to set up stream, have it turn on at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and you guys, if you have nothing else to do that night, will get to watch a rerun of what I was doing exactly 1 year ago on this stream. It's been a year that I've been streaming, so that's a little bit of the celebration, and get to see how far I've come since then. And then the next stream after that will be Thursday. We'll be going back to God of War. It'll be the second stream of that game here. So hopefully you get to come back and get to enjoy that game if you've never enjoyed it before. If you've missed the first stream, go to my YouTube channel. I think it's, yeah, youtube.com/@JagerForresterGaming. And you can see the first God of War stream there, as well as any other streams that you would like to watch. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. If not, enjoy the rest of your weekend, enjoy the rest of your days, and take care. Thanks, guys.